Ugh. Let's charge up the machine. Just recharge. Expand that rib cage. Now, as you recharge, just relax the shoulders. You don't want tension there. Just the rib cage is opening, but everything is relaxed. And the power is beaming into from the universe. Okay, let's start our movement. Fingers, but keep that expanded rib cage. Shoulders. Now keep everything flowing and expanded, and we do it on one leg. Shift side on the other leg. Okay, then we do a couple of squats. A few lunges, perhaps. Well, okay. A couple of high knees, and we're done. Okay. Next is we do just that whole reminding yourself and the body of what the pair of you have got to get up to in the next 60 minutes, which is relax everything, all those surface muscles, the muscles that hold tension, and expand open. And then we move our body with this relaxed, expanded structure into shapes. That's what we're going to do. So here we go. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Observe whole body release. It's that awareness. That's the key. And then gently lift, expand the rib cage. Exhaling all the air. Again, inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. It's all about that awareness, releasing everything. Gently expand the rib cage. Oh, yes. Final time. Inhale. Exhale. Even relax your big toe. That's how much you scan attention. Good. Okay. Interlace fingers, knuckles under chin. Shoulders relaxed. Away you go in your own rhythm. Inhaling through nose. Exhale again, relax everything. Lift and expand rib cage. Don't forget to shift the pace. Don't get fixated on the set pace. Change it up a bit. Okay. Last breath cycle. Good. Okie doke. So, as you know, I've been updating my book, writing the book, and I did a research on the book, and even in the most, I found out through research that even a ballerina and even a tennis player that's reaching back for a serve only bends the spine by about 5 degrees, which is about where we get to in half moon. And so there's no need to push the body past that point, because the body will start to tense up to fight that, because it doesn't like that going past that 5 degrees. It's actually, we need our spine to be supple, but not extreme flexible. So anyway, so that 1 o'clock point is actually all you need. We're strengthening the structure of your spine in its range of motion, in movement, in its functional range. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that. Here we go. So start off, nice deep inhale. Start the exhale, relax everything. Relax the bum, shoulders down, palms out, arms up, steeple grip. Let's find the spine, inhale. Exhale, fully relax the bum and lift chest up away from relaxed bum to fully prime your spine. There we go. Inhale. Now exhale, fully relax the bum. Lift the chest, open rib cage, up out to the right, hip to the left. And again, just pause at that 1 o'clock point. Breathe out. Now exhale, fully relax your bum and lift the chest up away from that relaxed bum, really lengthening the spine in this flexion point. And then you inhale to refuel. Now exhale, fully relax. There's no more length to make, so just expand the rib cage. Boom. And again, inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Everything. Feel your big toe relax and expand the rib cage. Woof. Lifting and opening. Inhale. Exhale, release. And lift the chest to come back up. Keep exhaling, arms down. Oh, yes. It's like it feels alive, doesn't it? Don't you feel alive? Let's do the other side. Exhale, release. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up, steeple grip. Inhale. Exhale, fully relax the bum. Lift chest up away from relaxed bum. There's that spine primed. Inhale. Exhale, relax everything. Ooh. Lift the chest, open rib cage, come up out to the left, hip to the right. And again, we pause for the inhale. Now exhale. Again, fully relax the bum and drive the chest up away from the relaxed bum. The amount you drive away is up to you. Don't overdo that. Inhale. Exhale, relax. And gently now expand out the rib cage. Obviously maintaining that length and expansion you created on the last exhale. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Expand. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Expand. Lift to come back up. Keep exhaling, arms down. Ooh, yes. Same drill in the back bend. Here we go. Deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up. Steeple grip. Deep inhale. Exhale, relax bum. Lift chest up away from relaxed bum. There's your starting point. Inhale. Now exhale, fully relax everything. Oh, yeah. And lift the chest up. Make sure your the surface back muscles are turned off and the bum's turned up. But somehow that chest lifts. You can imagine there's a cable connected to your chest if you wish. You can imagine it's a balloon, a helium balloon. But everything is relaxed, but somehow that chest keeps expanding open. That rib cage opens as you go back. Everything is relaxed. You can bring the hands down to touch the head. You can bring the arms out to the side if you wish, but everything is lifting and opening. Oh, yes. Feel how relaxed your surface lower spine is and the bum is. Yet your structure is phenomenally engaged, expanding out. Oh, yes. And change. Hands prayer. Full lungs. Exhale, come down. Straight spine. Give that a wiggle. Again, here we go. Prime our structure like a swimmer on a starting block. Grab the knees. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, relax the bum down. And then lift the chest up gently. There we are. Your structure's primed. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Lift, and then get that hip up, legs as straight as they go without overstretching the hamstrings. Then refuel. Now exhale. Fully relax, and then drive that chest away from that relaxed bum so the spine gets lengthened. And now you can re-feel your hip socket opening out, but it's relaxed and opened. And then you explore this structure, small wiggle movements. You walk the legs out one by one. You wiggle the shoulders. Remember, you can put your body anywhere it likes, provided it's relaxed. You'll only strengthen your structure. So even here, you can even do a little bit of cat-cow if you want. As long as you're relaxed and that structure's opened, you can do anything. Bit of cat-cow, fine. 3, 2, 1, and exhale, come back up, hinge up. Perfect. Good. Okay, here we go. Let's do awkward. So take a deep inhale, start exhaling, relax, right foot out, roughly hip width, shoulder width, arms up, shoulders loose and relax, expand out that rib cage. Okay, there's your starting point. Here we go, inhale. Now start exhaling, observe the whole body relax, top to bottom. Keep exhaling, drive the relaxed one backwards, lifting that chest up as you go into a squat. Boom, you're there. You inhale now, holding that position. Exhale, relax. Lift that chest and open out that rib cage. Boom. There we go. And then we have a little play. Just think of what a move you can do. Relax way. Okay, take the inhale. Start exhaling, release the brake. And just ask the body to float up. Boom. Okay, let's do the second part. Deep inhale, exhale, relax, stand on tiptoes, lifting that rib cage open, lifting it, kind of lifting up, arms up. Okay, here we go. Deep inhale. Start exhaling again. Feel the whole body relax. There's that awareness. Then keep exhaling. You can relax the shoulders down if you feel tension there. Come down. Keep that chest up as you come down. Once down, you refuel with an inhale. And exhale, relax. And lift that chest up. and refuel. And here we go again. Ask the body. It's all about how you ask. It's all about the intention of your move. What are you asking the body to do? I want you to hang out here, relax, don't collapse, and lift open out. There we go. Simple. Take the inhale, exhale, relax. Float, come up. Boom. When I say it's simple, I don't mean it's easy because it is hard. I mean the instruction you're giving your body is simple. It's not, you're not going, do this, do that, do all those other things. The instruction is simple. Okay, here we go. Second part, sorry, third part. Knees in, heels up, arms up, everything open. Nice deep inhale. Start that exhale. Relax. Open that rib cage. Come down, hips forward. Keep the spine upright. Exhaling all the way. Once down, refuel. Exhale, relax everything. And then lift that chest up. Come up a little bit more so the structure's still engaged. You've got no resting. Here we go. Deep inhale. Exhale. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's always good to do a victory lap. Okay, so we got one shot eagle, haven't we? You know the drill. It's the right arm underneath the left arm, the right leg over the left leg, and it's all on one exhale. Don't forget, you bring that right leg up first, and then it's boom and bang. You know the drill. Okay. Take the inhale. Start the exhale. First, release all the tension. Then go. Refuel. Exhale. Relax bum down. Lift chest up. Open that rib cage. Elbows forward. Open out. Relax and open. Relax the surface, that lower spine. Must be relaxed but opened. 3, 2, 1, change. Okay, and if you feel tension in the spine, you feel tension anyway, your positioning must be wrong. So you just got to figure it out. Only you can figure that out. You just wiggle, maybe lift the chest up more, and you go, oh, my body feels nice there. And that's the right position for you. Okay, here we go. Other side. Deep inhale, exhale. Go. Refuel. Exhale, expand open. Three, two, one, and change. Come out. Do. So just to let you know, when I went into that one, I had a little tension in my lower spine. It took me about 3 breath cycles and I had to wiggle the hip down more, but it went in the end. That's what I'm talking about. You observe tension and then you've got to eliminate it. Anyway, that's it. We're doing drink a sip of water. Where's my water gone? I should have got my water. So it's white child's pose. Okay, let's crack on. We start from standing. We start as we mean to go on, which means the whole body's relaxed. So to stand upright, nice deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax everything. Oh, top to bottom. Feel like a rag doll. Okay, let's try and do this. Every step of the way, feeling this relaxed. Okay, inhale. Exhale, relax. Lift that chest, open the rib cage, lift the right leg up, arm out. One breath cycle here. I still feel relaxed. I'm still feel structurally expanded. Exhale, relax. Open that rib cage, lift, hinge forward. Grab where you like, the leg, or the shin, or the foot. One breath cycle here. Relax, open that rib cage again. Exhale, relax. Kick from the hip. Refuel. Exhale. Again, relax, expand. Away you go. Five, four, three, two, one. Oof. Okay, other side. Here we go. Start from that relaxed starting point again. Inhale. Exhale, release. Left leg lifts, arm out. One breath cycle here. Exhale. Really relax, lift, open that rib cage. Boom. Okay, there we go. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Hinge forward. Grab where you wish. One breath cycle here. Exhale, relax. Kick from the hip. Inhale, exhale, relax. Open out. And then it's up to you. It's playtime. You can just relax and open the chest. Open that rib cage. Relax. Inhale, exhale, relax. And that last bit of exhale, open the rib cage. Out to the sides. Relaxing the bum, particularly that left bum cheek. Three, two, and one. We are done. Oh, good. Okay, here we go. Standing bow. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release the break. Left arm and lift that chest up to feel that core lengthen, that spine length. Exhale, relax, lift, open right leg up, arm outside. One breath cycle here. And on the exhale, relax and open out that rib cage to the side. Okay, there we go. Exhale, grab the foot. Inhale, exhale. relax. And again, really drive that chest up and open out that rib cage as you expand out to this structure. Embody this structure, literally own this structure. If the better you focus on this point, the easier the rest of it goes. And then away you go. In fact, focus more on that beginning structure. Really master it. It's your structure. You own it. You got a whole minute. Relaxed, yet expanded. Remember, the power is in your core. It's in the hip and it's in the chest driving forward. The hip kicking back and the chest forward. The limbs, the arm is irrelevant to your power. You can drop that left arm down and you shouldn't affect how your core is. Five, four, three, two, one. Cool. Perfect. Good. So, other side. So, just to remind you that when standing bow, you're not charging the arm forward. You're charging your core forward, that chest. That is irrelevant. That's weak. If that's weak, it just gets transmitted here. It's that. So you can even have that arm bent, but you're driving that core forward. You're not doing that. Okay, other side. Exhale, right arm up. Lift that chest up. Lift that left leg up, arm outside. Inhale, exhale. Exhale, relax. Lift the chest, grab the foot from behind. One breath cycle here, relax, lift open. And again, now away you go. So your kick is from the hip and the forward energy is from the chest. The backward energy going back is from the hip, that left bum cheek kicking back. And that forward energy is from the chest, the rib cage opening. And that arm, that right arm is irrelevant. You can bend it, but that core energy is right in that core. If you want to have that left arm straight going forward, you can. But remember, it's all about the core. The energy goes outwards, down the arm, not the other way around. 3, 2, 1, and we are done. Good. Okay. Balancing stick. Inhale, exhale, relax. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up, steeple grip. Exhale, relax bum. Lift chest up away from relaxed bum. Refuel. Exhale, left leg forward, right foot back. One breath cycle here. Inhale, exhale, relax, lift and open. Exhale, come down. Now here, you're kicking from that hip. Your chest is forward. Power is in that core. Relax and open. So you can drive that right foot back, but it's the power is going from the hip down the leg to the foot. I'm not driving my energy from the foot. That's not good. 3, 2, 1, and change. Okay, at the side. Inhale, exhale, relax. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up, steeple grip. Inhale, exhale, relax. Lift chest up away from the relaxed bum. Right foot forward, left foot back. One breath cycle here. Inhale, exhale, relax. Lift, expand. Refuel, exhale, go. Keeping that rib cage open. Kicking that left foot back from the hip. Bending that standing knee if you wish. And then relax and open. Scan your body. Is there any tension anywhere? Is there tension in that dreaded lower spine? Should not be. Should feel like water. Position. Shift your position somehow. Somehow get rid of that tension. Three, two, one, and change. Standing separate leg. A forward fold. Here we go. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Arms out, arms up, right foot out, arms down, parallel. Now, one breath cycle here. So inhale. Exhale, feel the whole body relax, particularly the bum. Lift the chest up and open out the rib cage. There is your starting structure. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Open that rib cage, hinge forward, and come down. Keep the bum relaxed. And deliberately stop just halfway. You can bring your hands onto rest onto the thigh if you want, but you're focusing on that core, lifting that chest up, opening out the rib cage. Relax. Now drive your relaxed bum cheek up so you open out the hip. There we go. And then come down more. So you really have to feel embodied in that structure. Feel like you own that posture, that position, I should say. Because the posture is just a range of positions. Take the inhale, start the exhale, open the rib cage, and come back up. Quick inhale and a little explosive upward standing point. Okay. Triangle. Here we go. Exhale, release. Arms out, arms up, right foot out, arms down, parallel. One breath cycle here. So inhale, exhale, relax your whole body, and just open out the rib cage. Boom. Okay. Turn the right foot out. Inhale. Exhale, release the brake. Rib cage expands slightly and bend the right knee, keeping the bum relaxed. And now focus the mind on the hip. Feel both legs faintly, not too much, come out the hip socket. The same with the shoulder joint. So target the shoulder joint itself to open. Boom. Now, once you're down, you look left. Inhale. Exhale. As you exhale, windmill the arm, but focus on the chest lifting up. You'd instantly feel your lower spine melt open. Pulling open. Now refuel. Now exhale, relax, and target the shoulder joints opposite direction. We talked about the power from the hip. Here we want the power from the shoulder joint. Boom, there it is. Bang, there's your open structure. And now we explore this position. Rotate the shoulders. You'll stretch over to that left side. Sorry, to the right, I mean. Down. Oh, pull open. Ah, yes, change. Whew. Okay, other side. So that left foot is out. Okay, inhale. Exhale, relax. Open that rib cage, bend that left knee, feel the hips open. Bum relax, 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 and open, relax and open. Look to your right. Inhale, exhale, turn palms and lift the chest up away from the relaxed bum. No tension in the spine at all. No tension in that surface back muscle. Exhale, open the shoulders, opposite directions. There's your structure. Have fun. Away you go. Lifting and opening and wiggling, a little kind of triangle dance, I suppose. Three, two, one, and change. Quick inhale and a back to standing. Spine flexion. Okay, feet together. Inhale. Exhale, release the brake. Boom. Arms out, arms up, right foot out. Pick a toe, turn on the heels. Back foot, roughly 45 degrees. Right knee is bent, hips are kind of squarish. Kind of wiggle, just wiggle your structure and let it kind of settle in. So exhale, lift that chest up away from relaxed bum, tuck the chin in. There is your starting structure. You're on the starting block. Inhale. Now start exhaling slowly and first observe the whole body relax. Then keep exhaling, expand out the rib cage. Keep exhaling, round down. Keep expanding. You can drive that lower spine slightly up as you round down, expanding, expanding, expanding. Stop halfway, refuel. Exhale. Now, without coming down even a millimeter, embody this structure. Really own it. Just relax and expand out. This is the structure. There's no more to be had. I want you to really relax and expand out to this position. Exhale, expand. Okay. Now on the next exhale, you take this expanded position onto the next level. Exhale, expand and come down, hinging from that hip ball. Boom. Refuel. Exhale, expand. Take the inhale. Exhale, relax, expand as you come back up. Other side, swivel round, hips square, left knee bent. Let's prime the spine again. So inhale, exhale, relax everything. Lift that chest up away from that relaxed bum, tuck the chin in. There we go. On the starting block, inhale. Start exhaling. Relax everything. Open the rib cage. Keep exhaling, round out. Pause halfway. Refuel. Exhale, fully relax. Expand out that rib cage. Drive that lower spine out. Again, without rounding down at all, expand out. Embody this structure. Embody this position. Own this position. Just relax and open out. Really relax. Any tension, get rid of it. Relax and open. Relax and open. Relax and open. Okay, now on the next exhale, relax and open and hinge forward a bit more. Relax and open. So your structural strength is holding you here. You're not collapsing. All that scaffolding strength is you are in control. You're not collapsing as you used to. Change. Okay. tree. Stand upright, feet together, exhale, relax. Lift that chest, right leg up, arm out. Exhale, relax, lift, grab foot. Exhale, you know what you're doing. Just keep lifting the chest up. Exhale, relax everything. Literally feel like a rag doll, but equally, you're lifting and expanding the rib cage as you lift the chest up. Ragdoll lifting. Basically, you're a ragdoll lifting and expanding open. That's the emotion you got to feel like. Three, two, one, and change. Good. Let's go to the side. Exhale, release. Left leg lifts, arm out. Exhale. Grab foot. Okay. Now, irrespective of the hips and the shoulders, mind on the chest. Inhale, exhale, relax, and lift that chest up. Just keep repeating. Inhale, refuel. Open the rib cage. Lifting shoulders, relax, remember. Three, two, one, and change. Ooh. Turn around, lie down. Okay, here we go. Wind removing. So don't forget, as you lie there, you always try and pre-open your body, your arms overhead. So now arms to your side, grab your right knee, tuck the chin in, open that rib cage. Here we go. Inhale. Start exhaling. Open the rib cage and now go. Come down and pushing away into the hand, relaxing the bum and just feel, oh, that hip socket's just nicely engaged open. Oh, yes, do that again. Inhale. Exhale, go. Ooh, yes, change. Grab your left knee, chin in, deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Open the rib cage, then go. Oh, yes. Good. In that last bit of breath, really expand out the chest as well as you round down. And that kinetic chain, remember? Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, relax. And go. Oh, yes. Okay. Grab both knees. Deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Expand. Go. Just push both knees away, relaxing the bum, opening up the shoulder joints. Everything's fully open. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale, go. Change. Roll over, wide, child's pose. Cobra, lie on your front, hand palm under shoulders. Okay, here we go. So I'll just let you know, I feel a little bit of tension now. Don't know why, I don't normally in my lower spine, but that's fine. But I'm going to really focus so hard on relaxing it as I move up. Okay, here we go. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Expand the rib cage, float up. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Expand, come up. Refuel. Okay. Any tension anywhere? If you have, release it. Don't care how you do it. Use the exhale, relax. Do I maybe drop the shoulders? Whatever you need to do. Release that tension and expand out. Relax and open out. Drive that chest slightly forward and open out like a flower. And change. Come down. By the way, when I went up there, the moment I lift up, the tension went. It instantly went. Okay, arms to your side, arms underneath, palms down, baby fingers touch. Take the inhale, exhale, go. Right leg first. Remember, lengthening that lower spine, that's the key, and the hip. Other side, inhale, exhale, go. Good. Refuel. And remember, you can really spend time releasing the brake before you actually engage. That last bit of breath is when you engage. Okay, here we go. Take your inhale. Exhale, go. Relax everything, and on that last bit of breath, it's the hips that come up. Boom. Refuel. Exhale, go again. 3, 2, 1, and change. Arms out like aeroplane wings. Okay. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, relax your whole body. Expand out the chest, expand out the rib cage, float up. Refuel. Exhale, fully relax. Expand the rib cage, maybe float up more, maybe just expand out. Now I want you to own this posture, truly own this. Imagine I'm going to ask you here, I'm going to ask you to be here for 1 hour. Oh, like a soldier on parade. You got to relax, you can't come down. How relaxed can you be? Relaxed and open, relaxed and open. Bum is relaxed, relax and open, relax, relax, relax. Exhale, come down. We're not really going to do it for an hour, obviously. Okay, grab feet. And again, for me, it's one of those postures where most of the exhale is on relaxing. In that last 2 seconds of the breath is when I engage and kick from the hip. Okay, that's just me. Here we go. Inhale. Start exhaling. Engage. Boom. Refuel. Exhale. Relax everything. Obviously holding form. Engage. Boom. And change. Wide charts. Pose. Fixed. Kneel down. Hips between feet. Feet point straight back. Okay. So the key here is to keep the structure engaged. So if anything, keep the hips slightly pushing forward like a bridge. So the structure is engaged. Exhale, relax, and go back. So you kind of gently lift the hip up. And once you get to the position you're happy with, as with all postures, you don't just hang out there, you embody that structure. You relax and open out to it. You open the rib cage, you relax and open. And you really feel like you're on a fire in that position. It's that feeling of storing your structure right here, right now, whatever position you're in. The position is irrelevant. It's what's in your mind's eye. That's the magic. Expanding and relaxing. Change. Bird dog. Kneel down. Exhale. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up, steeple grip. No, palms together, not steeple grip. Breathe, feel. Exhale, relax. Lift the chest up away from relaxed bum. Get the bum off the heel. There we go. Inhale. Exhale, fully relax. Expand rib cage. Hinge forward. Obviously, exhaling all the way. Once your fingertips touch, you're there. Take a deep inhale. Now exhale. Drive the bum back. If we need to, you can also drive the arms forward to help you. Just to reposition. Inhale, exhale. Come back up, keeping the bum off the heel. Then you rest down. Stand on knees, hips over your knees for camel. Exhale, release. Shoulders down, palms out, arms up. Steeple grip, very loose grip. Inhale. Exhale, relax the bum fully. Lift the chest up away from your relaxed bum. There's your starting point. Inhale. Exhale, away you go. You all know what you're doing. The bum has to be purely relaxed. You're not using the surface back muscles to pull you back. So without that, you have to Just instruct the body to lift and open. Relax and lift and open. And the body then will instruct the inner core muscles to do the work, which you can't talk to. You can talk to your bum and contract that, but you can't talk to your inner scaffolding strength, that inner core. And that's what's doing all the work now. So all you need to do is relax and open and trust the body to do what it's designed to do. Relax and open. No tension, just nice raw inner strength. Expanding your spine open as it goes back. Change. Oh. Rabbits, kneel down. Exhale, palms out, arms up. Exhale, lift chest away from bum. Get the bum off the heel, arm down, chin in. Inhale. Exhale, release the brake. Whew. Expand rib cage, round down. Once down, refuel. You can loosely grab the feet if you wish. You have your hands by your knees. Exhale. Fully rest. Expand rib cage, roll forward. There we go. That's the position. Now, as you know, you just feel empowered in this position. Own it. Relax. And expand out the rib cage. Oh, yes. Inhale. Feel, oh, your whole body open out like a flower opening. Exhale, come back up. Whew. Right foot out. Left foot thigh. Small bend in knee. Even that left hip socket, target the muscles in the hip, or target the hip and drive it out. Boom. Arms up. Lift the chest, tuck the chin. Exhale, go. Again, this is just like rabbit, just different leg positions. Change. Other side. Exhale, arms up. Don't forget to open out that right hip. Chin in, inhale. Exhale, relax. Lift. There's so much lift, I can even feel my left bum cheek slightly lifting off the floor. Around down. That's how much lift I have. Change. Okay. Here we go. Feet. Legs straight-ish, or bend in the knee. Inhale, exhale, relax. Lift that chest. So that structure, always create that primed structure. Remember that prime structure has a feeling of potential, so you can move anywhere. It doesn't matter actually where you are going to be hinging forward. Exhale, go. Change. Final spine. No. Here we go. Left foot over right knee. Left arm up. Chest lifts. Hands prayer. This is the most important bit, is the bit right now, the priming of your structure. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Lift the chest up away from the relaxed bum, and then finally gently open out the rib cage. There we go. Inhale, refuel. Exhale, release the brake. Lift, expand, twist. Refuel. Exhale, release. Lift, expand, twist. Refuel. Exhale, relax, lift, expand, twist more, refuel. Exhale, relax, lift, expand, come back. Other side. Okay, right arm up, hands to prayer. Here we go, deep inhale. Exhale, fully relax. And then lift that chest up away from that bum. Feel your structure fully primed open. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Lift, expand, twist to the left. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Lift, expand. Twist more left. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Lift, expand. Twist more left. Refuel. Exhale, relax. Lift, expand, come back to the start. Just one thing I want to mention, because I'm doing it in the book. When I say your body, your structure is primed, the feeling you should have is a feeling of potential. So here, when I'm and potential means I can go anywhere. I'm not just doing, I can do anything. So here I'm primed, inhale, exhale, relax, lift and open. But I'm primed. I can do anything. I can just get up if I want. I can do a spine twist. I can put my legs out. I'm actually have the potential to go anywhere. I'm not crunched in. That feeling is what you should have. Anyway, crack on, deep breathing. Five, four, three, two, one. Well done. You smashed it.